10 different lives in 10 identical apartments. Courtesy of Bogdan Girboven, the Insider Summary. Photographer Bogdan Girboven explores the ways in which people express their individuality through their living spaces with his photo series, 101. His project shows how 10 different people live in 10 identical apartments in his building. The interior is a recurring topic in contemporary photography, representing a space that may illustrate the social identity and the lifestyle of the individual, he told Insider. If you have ever lived in an apartment building, you have probably caught glimpses of your neighbor's units in passing. Chances are, they always look and feel drastically different from yours. And it makes sense, since no two people have the exact same aesthetic. Romanian photographer Bogdan Girboven explores the ways in which people express their individuality through their living spaces with his photo series, 101. The project, which we first spotted on BuzzFeed, shows 10 identical apartments on 10 different floors in Girboven's building, each with its own unique furniture, decor, and aesthetic. To better illustrate the mixture of several social classes under the same roof, Girboven took a picture of each apartment room from the same angle, the photographer told Insider. Here's a closer look at his mesmerizing series. Girboven lives on the 10th floor of his apartment building, which was built in 1966 in Bucharest. Floor 10, apartment 52. Courtesy of Bogdan Girboven, Mrs. Beta has lived in this apartment on the 9th floor since 1967. Now retired, she has lived by herself since 1996. Floor 9, apartment 47. Courtesy of Bogdan Girboven, both retired, Mrs. Ian and her husband have lived in their apartment on the 8th floor since 1967. Her husband has been bedridden for several years. Floor 8, apartment 42. Courtesy of Bogdan Girboven, Ian lives by himself on the 7th floor. The interior is a recurring topic in contemporary photography, representing a space that may illustrate the social identity and the lifestyle of the individual, Girboven told Insider. Floor 7, apartment 37. Courtesy of Bogdan Girboven, this resident on the 6th floor is a public figure who preferred to remain anonymous. Floor 6, apartment 32. Courtesy of Bogdan Girboven, Mrs. Suhariukiona lives with her cat in her apartment on the 5th floor. She has been there since 1967. Floor 5, apartment 27. Courtesy of Bogdan Girboven, an alias he gave Girboven, Don Lucas lives in this apartment on the 4th floor with his girlfriend. Floor 4, apartment 22. Courtesy of Bogdan Girboven, this apartment on the 3rd floor is for sale. Its owners live abroad. Pictured here, Kajanu Ali is the president of the apartment block. Floor 3, apartment 17. Courtesy of Bogdan Girboven, a mom and her daughter live in this apartment on the 2nd floor. Once an athlete, the daughter moved in after her husband passed away. Both women asked not to be named. Floor 2, apartment 12. Courtesy of Bogdan Girboven, this woman on the 1st floor, who preferred to remain anonymous, lives by herself. She retired in 1989 after years of designing banknotes. Floor 1, apartment 7. Courtesy of Bogdan Girboven. Read the original article on Insider. Follow Insider on Facebook. Copyright 2017. Follow Insider on Twitter.